Martha Theas. Welcome to another episode of Veggin' Out with Martha. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make deep dish vegan pizza. Absolutely outstanding. It only takes about 20 minutes to make. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with our ingredients. These are going to be our topping. So today we are going to have broccoli. I have 2 cups of chopped broccoli here, a half a cup of chopped sweet onions. I have 2 cups of sliced criminy mushrooms. Portobello is fine. Either way, I've got a cup of chopped fresh pineapple. I've got Tofurky, sweet Italian sausages. As you guys probably know, this is one of my favorite products, is the Tofurky sweet Italian sausages. I actually am going to use 6 in this recipe today. 4 of them are already sliced up. I'm going to slice another 2 for you now so you can see just how great the texture is. And guess what? Each one of these has over 29 grams of protein. Okay, so let me show you. 4 of them are already sliced up. We're going to go ahead and slice another 2. Look at that texture. I use this product in my penne pasta. I use it in a spicy rice as well. And it's one of my favorite toppings for pizza. So it's pretty easy. That's 2. Again, I already have 4 here. So we have 6 slices that are all, 6 sausages that are all sliced up and ready to go. Now, here's a new product that I'm trying today. I'm going to be a guinea pig for you guys. Again, I wanted to make this pizza vegan, so this is vegan cheese. Vegan mozzarella cheese is by Daiya, D-A-I-Y-A. I have not personally tried it. I've been researching for the last few months on all the vegan blogs what is the very best vegan cheese that melts well, that's perfect for pizza. Just got this at Whole Foods this morning. They sell it at all Whole Foods, so be sure to ask for it. We're going to test it out today and see how it is. So that's Daiya vegan mozzarella cheese, Italian style. Okay, so those are our toppings. Let's come over here to our crust and our sauce. Now, a lot of you guys know my philosophy is I don't make everything from scratch. I like to keep things moving, keep it quick. But what I have here are pre-prepared pizza crusts that are completely vegan. Today I'm happening to use Trader Joe's brand, but Whole Foods also has them. This is whole wheat. I also use Trader Joe's garlic and herb, which is outstanding, but I wanted to do a whole wheat crust today. So I have 2 crusts here. I'm actually making a double recipe because, again, this is a 20-minute recipe, but this is going to be my family's lunch and dinner. So in 20 minutes, I'm going to make the food for the day. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pizza crust prepared. Then I'm going to saute the vegetables, so it's all going to work out perfect timing. Really super simple. 20 minutes, guys, a huge deep dish pizza. Completely vegan. Alright, it's not real pretty, but trust me, it's going to be good, and that's all we care about. We keep it real here. Food is always good, it's always nutritious. I think it's pretty. Now, what I have here is 32 ounces of pre-prepared pizza sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and just spread the sauce on. Nice thick layer of sauce. Today I'm going to use pre-prepared because this is one of my quick meals. So it's organic pizza sauce. Spaghetti sauce works just as good, or pasta sauce. So if you have a favorite sauce, like a family recipe that you love, just go ahead and use that. So what we're going to do now is get our vegetables ready. We're going to go ahead and saute them. Today I'm going to use a little grapeseed oil. Very, very good, nice light oil. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is throw my onions in because I kind of like them to season the oil just a bit. Then I'm going to throw my mushrooms in. All of this, you know, I'm talking 5 minutes to saute all this. There's no real scientific, there's no right or wrong way to do it. All you need to do is get them in the pot. What I do like to do is use Italian seasoning because although the sauce is very flavorful, I really like that oregano, that basil. I like that Italian seasoning. So I use quite a bit of that. I use quite a bit of Italian seasoning to season my vegetables as they cook. And my Tofurky. You can throw some garlic powder in there, minced garlic. I I have my heat on high. So we're going to let this saute for probably about 5 minutes. I'm going to throw the broccoli in as well. Here's the thing with vegetarian cooking. The tofurky you can actually eat raw, so you don't have to worry about cooking this long enough so that it's safe to eat. That's one thing I love about cooking with vegetarian meat alternatives. Most of them you can actually eat raw. That's another thing that keeps our cooking and our recipes so quick. So this is going to be done as soon as the broccoli is just steamed a little bit. But the tofurky is ready to go. Now we're going to go back to our crust. Our crust has had a nice break, so it'll rise nicely. I already have an oven preheated at 450, so as soon as we're done with this, we're going to pop it in the oven. So I'm going to start with a layer of the cheese. Then we're going to add our vegetables, and then we're going to top it with another layer of cheese. This is that Daiya. It has a great texture. Can you get a close-up on this? I mean, it feels exactly like shredded mozzarella cheese. I wish you guys could actually feel it. It's amazing. I hope it melts as good as I think it will. Okay. Now I'm going to add pineapple. Our family loves pineapple on pizza. Again, just sort of, this is fresh pineapple. If you can't find fresh, go ahead and use canned. We prefer fresh. I'm going to top it with another thick layer of cheese, pop it in the oven, and then we're ready. Our vegan cheese, it comes pre-shredded too. How cool is that? It saves even more time. Alright, that's it. That did not take long at all. Oh, it's heavy. Wow. This is awesome. I love hearty food. Okay, timer 14 minutes. Depending on your oven, of course, I would check in maybe after about 10 minutes just to make sure that the cheese isn't burning. Alright, see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back. It's been exactly 14 minutes. Let's check on our pizza. I'm so curious to see how this new vegan cheese works out. Ooh, it looks good. Oh, it's hot. Wow. So far, I am impressed. That melted very well. It's very creamy texture, just like real cheese. Awesome. Look at the crust. Deep dish, like I said. Let's see if I can show you guys just how thick this is. So I cut a piece here. You guys can take a look. Look how thick that crust is. I love thick crust. Crust cooked perfectly all the way through. Wow. This looks so good. I'm going to just cut a little piece. I'm not going to shove the whole thing in my mouth because that wouldn't be cute. Look at the consistency here. Man, this is so much like regular dairy cheese. The sauce is excellent. It's absolutely perfect. If you guys are vegan, definitely try this. Of course, you can use regular mozzarella cheese as well if you're not vegan, but I would definitely suggest trying this. Thanks so much for joining me. It's time to eat, so I gotta go. See you next time on Veggin' Out with Martha. Bye.